Namaskar, I am Vibha Tiwari, your career coach. Today we are going to talk about one of the most promising career, that is law. Students can pursue their law after their graduation, but integrated law courses are the choice of the students today. Integrated means bachelor's degree as well as master's degree. 12th pass students from any stream are eligible to pursue integrated law course, and they can do BA plus LLB, BSc plus LLB, BCom plus LLB, and even BBA plus LLB as their integrated course. Let us see what is this integrated law course. What are the examinations that a student has to face for getting admission into these courses? What is the preparation that is to be done by the student, and all the other related information that a student must know who is willing to take admission in integrated.
Let us start with integrated programs available in India. Here in India, we have available degrees like BA Honours plus LLB, BCom plus LLB, BBA plus LLB, BLS plus LLB, BSc plus LLB, as well as BTech plus LLB. If a student undergoes an integrated program in law, then he can pursue specializations like criminal law, civil law, constitutional law, corporate law, and number of other specializations are also available, as you can see here. Now, if a candidate want to pursue integrated program in law, number of important examinations are there like CLAT, LSAT, AILET, and some other examinations conducted by various universities. Let us explore these examinations one by one. First of all, we will start with CLAT. CLAT is Common Law Admission Test. CLAT is a national level entrance test organized by the national law universities on a rotational basis. Through CLAT, prospective law students are granted admission to BA LLB and LLM courses offered at various law schools accepting CLAT scores in India. So you can appear for CLAT examination if you want to take admission in national law universities or in some of the private colleges that are accepting CLAT scores. The eligibility for appearing for this exam is you have to pass your 12th or any equivalent examination with 45% marks. CLAT examination is of 2 hours online exam which will consist of 150 questions. Here, if we look into the marking scheme, then each question will be of 1 mark and negative marking of 0.25 for each incorrect answers. All the questions are multiple choice questions. The syllabus consists of English including comprehension, that will be 30 marks, general knowledge and current affairs, 37 marks, elementary mathematics, 15 marks, legal aptitude, 38 marks, and logical reasoning, 30 marks. This is one of the most important law examination in India, and if we look into the record of the year 2019, then around 1.2 lakh students have taken up this test. Various NLUs that are accepting CLAT scores are given over here. Let us have a look into that. Here you can see various NLUs and number of seats available with them. We have National Law University in Ranchi, Bangalore, Mumbai, Assam, Kolkata, Cuttack, Hyderabad, Kochi, Jodhpur, Tiruchirappalli, Raipur, Haryana, Visakhapatnam, Bhopal, Patna, Lucknow, Aurangabad, Gandhinagar, Nagpur, Patiala, Jabalpur, and Shimla. If we add up all these seats available, then around 2,770 seats are available in different national law universities that are accepting CLAT score. Some of the private colleges are also accepting the CLAT scores. There are around 52 private colleges that are accepting CLAT scores. These are some I have mentioned over here like Shobhit University, RNB Global University, ISBR Law College, Lloyd Law College, Global University, Indore Institution of Law, SRM University, Gujarat Maritime University, Kirti P. Mehta School, Bennett University, DIRT College, Delhi. Number of other private colleges are also there that are accepting CLAT score. Now, second important exam for integrated law course is LSAT. LSAT India is a standardized test of reading and verbal reasoning skills designed by the USA-based Law School Admission Council known as LSAC for use by the law schools in India. Students appear for LSAT for taking admissions in private colleges. If we talk about the eligibility, then eligibility for appearing for LSAT is you have to pass your 12th standard or equivalent examination with 45% marks in aggregate. If we look into the pattern of the examination, then it will be online. Duration will be 2 hours 20 minutes. Around 96 to 100 questions will be asked, and the syllabus will consist of analytical reasoning, logical reasoning, part 1, logical reasoning part 2, and reading comprehension. And around 24 questions for each of the sections will be asked. If we look into the colleges that are accepting LSAT scores, so we will see that more than 85 law colleges in India have registered with LSAC to offer admissions on the basis of LSAT India scores. Some of the top law colleges accepting LSAT India exams are O.P. Jindal Global University, Kirti P. Mehta School of Law, Narsing Munji School of Law, Presidency University, Bennett University, Alliance School of Law, Sharda University, CMR University, PES University, GITAM School of Law, ISBR Law College, IFIM Law College, and ICFI Law School. Next important exam is All India Law Entrance Test, popularly known as AILET. It is the only entrance exam conducted and accepted by NLU Delhi. That means if you want to take admission in National Law University Delhi, then you have to appear for AILET exam. The eligibility for appearing in this exam is 12th examination with minimum of 50% marks. The examination that you have to undergo will be offline. Duration will be 1 hour 30 minutes. 150 questions will be asked, and the syllabus will consist of English, 35 questions from this section, elementary mathematics, 10 questions, reasoning, 35 questions, GK, 35 questions, and legal studies, 35 questions. Colleges other than NLUs that are accepting your AILET score are Maharshi Dayanand University, Xavier University, University of Mumbai, Bharati Vidyapeeth Deemed University, North Cap University, ISBR Law College, Maharashtra National Law University, Ansal University, Ramaiah Institute of Legal Studies, NCU School of Law, Punjab University, and IFIM Law School. Some other important examinations are also there if you want to pursue your integrated law course. Let us have a look into that. First one is SET. Now it is renamed as SLAT. The Symbiosis International University conducts the Symbiosis Law Admission Test, SLAT, for admission into their 5-year integrated law course. The law courses are offered at 4 law schools. Under the aegis of Symbiosis Law SIU. They are Symbiosis Law School Pune, Symbiosis Law School Noida, Hyderabad, and Nagpur. Here you can see the number of seats available for this. Eligibility is 12th or equivalent from a recognized board with minimum of 45%. Duration for the exam will be 2 hours 30 minutes. Examination will be offline and it will consist of 150 questions. Syllabus consists of analytical reasoning, reading comprehension, logical reasoning, GK, and legal reasoning. A student will be admitted on the basis of SLAT score, that is having 50% weightage, and then personal interaction and written ability test having a 50% weightage. If you look into the fees, then SLS Pune is charging 3,45,000 per annum, SLS Noida 3 lakh, SLS Hyderabad 3 lakh, and SLS Nagpur 3,14,000 per annum. This is tuition fees. Other charges will be there. Now, coming to the next important exam, for integrated law course, that is MAH LLB CET. This is for admission in all 5-year law schools in Maharashtra that are approved and recognized by Government of Maharashtra. Eligibility here is 12th or equivalent examination with minimum 45% marks in aggregate. If we look into the entrance examination, that will be of 2 hours online and will consist of 150 questions. Syllabus will consist of English, basic mathematics, logical and analytical reasoning, GK with current affairs, and legal aptitude and legal reasoning. The next is CUET, that is conducted by Christ University, Bangalore. The eligibility for this is 12th or equivalent examination with minimum of 45% marks. Examination will be of 2 hours offline, 120 questions. Syllabus will consist of English, quantitative aptitude, reasoning, GK with current affairs, data analysis and interpretation. Next important examination is MSU. Maharaja Sayajirao Rao University of Baroda entrance test for law. The entrance examination for admission to BA LLB, it is conducted by Maharaja Sayajirao Rao University of Baroda. And this examination is for admission in MS University, Baroda. Eligibility is 12th or equivalent examination with minimum of 45% marks. Examination will be of 2 hours offline, 100 questions will be asked. Syllabus consists of English, legal aptitude, mental aptitude and logical reasoning and GK with current affairs. Next important examination is ULSET. University of Petroleum and Energy Studies, Dehradun conduct this computer-based test for admission in law studies. This test students undergo for taking admission in UPES, Dehradun. Here, the integrated law programs available are BSc plus LLB, BTech LLB, BCom LLB, BA LLB, BBA LLB, and total 560 seats are offered. Eligibility is minimum 50% in 12th, and if a candidate want to take admission in BTech plus LLB and BSc plus LLB, then 50% aggregate marks in PCM are required. Now let us see its examination pattern. The exam will be of 3 years, computer based, and 200 questions will be asked. The syllabus is language and comprehension, quantitative and numerical ability, logical reasoning, legal aptitude, legal GK. So this is all about ULSET. Coming to the next, that is IPU CET Law. It is conducted by Guru Gobind Singh Infest University. IPU CET is a university level exam conducted once a year. Through this entrance examination, candidates can get admission into 5-year integrated law program that include BA plus LLB and BBA plus LLB. Eligibility is 12th or equivalent examination with minimum of 55%. Exam pattern will be of 2 hours 30 minutes, offline examination, 150 questions will be asked, and syllabus is English language and comprehension, legal aptitude, reasoning and GK. Some other important examinations for integrated law course that are conducted by various universities are BLAT, that is for admission in Banaras Hindu University, CUCET for admission in Cochin University, TS LAW CET for Telangana State Law and PG Law Common Entrance, LFAT for University of Allahabad, AMU BA LLB for admission in Aligarh Muslim University, RULET for taking admission in University of Rajasthan, JMI BA LLB for taking admission in Jamia Millia Islamia University, PULLB is for Punjab University, DAVV CET for Devi Ahilya University, MP. All these examinations will also have their examination pattern, syllabus for them. If a student want to take admission, then he can explore the websites for these examinations. So this is all about the integrated law programs in India. I hope that whatever information you require is being covered in this presentation. Further, if you have any query or any doubt, you may please contact me to the given number. I will be available for helping you.
If you have any difficulty in choosing your course, you may please contact Smile Career Consulting. Smile is a platform to help students choose the right career path. It helps in all the major milestones in one's career. Smile uses technology led tools for career assessment. It assesses your orientation style, interest areas, personality traits, aptitude, emotional quotient. Based on the generated report, our career coaches help you to systematically explore various career options available for you and guide you with a career plan to manage your career and take advantage of changes in the economy and job market. Let us update yourself and be in win-win situation. Be a part in deciding your safe and bright future. Join Smile, a real reason to smile. I think that is sufficient for